Wait, don't go anywhere just yet. You need to see this. So this is a mod I've been looking at for quite a few years now. I think it was about 3 years ago it came out. It's Nuevo Mexico. So you guys need to check this mod out. It's not out yet, it's unreleased, but I think it has had some problems with development through the past. But yeah, this is a very sick mod that I'm actually really excited for. I've been looking at this for quite a while now, and now a new trailer just dropped on YouTube, and it just looks absolutely fucking amazing. It's basically just a new mod that's going to be set in Mexico, and obviously the post-apocalyptic scenery or area, you know what I mean. It's going to look very cool anyway, and yeah, I think it's all based around the cartels and the cartels in Mexico. So there is a new cartel in Mexico during the apocalypse, and yeah, so it's going to be absolutely awesome if Raul gets to come back in this mod. He probably won't do, but it'd be fucking sick if he does come back in this mod, or you can tag him along and he can actually come with you to the area, unless it's a complete standalone mod that isn't involved in New Vegas at all, and you just load it up from a different start menu, kind of like I don't know if Frontier's like that, but other mods, I'm pretty sure there was another one like San Francisco mod or something like that. I forgot what it was called, but yeah, anyway, so it'd be pretty sick if Raul could come to this, or Danny Trejo. So if he gets his role reprised and he can actually be in this mod, it would be pretty awesome. I could imagine there'd probably be shit with like copyright and stuff, but it'd be fucking sick if he could come back in this mod. But yeah, it's going to be awesome because you can actually role play as like a bandito, I guess a member of the cartel even. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, I'm assuming there's going to be like a resistance against the cartel, so you can choose sides. So you can either be a part of the cartel, which I can imagine you'll end up being like the leader of at the very end of the mod, like in any Fallout games fashion, where you end up just being the top dog of any faction in the game, other than New Vegas actually, but a lot of Bethesda's games you actually do become like the top dog in any faction, or you just join like the resistance fight against the cartel and you have to take down their whole enterprise. I'm assuming that's probably what it's going to be somewhat about. But the actual world space itself, Mexico, is going to be absolutely fucking awesome. I can imagine there's going to be a lot of deserts, and from what I can see in the trailer, there is a lot of tropical areas too. So there's going to be like rainforest looking places, and then obviously just the main area, which is going to be like a desert town, and it actually looks quite cozy. So there's like a standoff scene where they're fighting the two factions, which I'm guessing which they are, and they're fighting in one of the main towns, it looks like. So, but that area actually does look very nice and cozy. I'm going to get very immersed into this mod. I'm hoping it is coming out very shortly, but I don't think it. I think it's way long off till it actually comes out on Nexus. So, but I'm definitely looking forward to this one. From what I can tell, it looks like there's like a serial killer as well. So there's like an underground basement, and this guy's looks like a ripper in his hand, and he's just shredding up some corpses or even alive guys. And there's like skeletons with your little bandito hat on in the corner, just looking over like, what the fuck? I mean, he's dead, but yeah, he's looking over like, what the fuck's going on? I mean, dead bodies can't talk. I mean, that'd be kind of scary, unless they do in this mod. We don't fucking know, do we? But yeah, anyway, yeah, it looks like there's going to be like a serial killer, or maybe that's just one of the guys in the cartel that are shredding up people, because they're pretty fucking gruesome, I'm assuming, which they are in real life as well. But it's gonna it's gonna make me. This mod's gonna definitely challenge me, because my Spanish is absolutely awful. So if it is all in Spanish, it's gonna be a problem for me. But my English is terrible as well, and I'm an English speaker, and my English is fucking awful, so never mind Spanish. But from what I'm guessing, this is probably going to most likely be all in Spanish, or most of it will be Spanish, and there will be subtitles. I mean, obviously most players probably have the subtitles on anyway, but if you are a Spanish speaker, you'd probably be absolutely fine with this. But it will definitely challenge my Spanish, which I can fucking barely speak a word of it. I can speak like a few words, and I can't string a sentence together in Spanish at all, so I'm going to be definitely screwed there. But yeah, other than that, it looks like we've got a monorail train as well down below in like an underground section, which I'm assuming it's probably either going to be a fast travel point, or it's going to be a main section of the actual area. It looks like we've got ghouls as well with absolutely massive claws that are going to shred you to pieces. And there's a few new robots I've seen knocking about, and they kind of look like the old school, like Wild West, I'd say soldiers with those like long top hats, but everyone looks like they've got like a sombrero on, and it just kind of reminds me like Red Dead 1 with all the Mexican guys with all this massive sombreros on. It kind of gives me that vibe, and they've all got ponchos on. Then these guys kind of look like the army, so if you've ever seen like the Mexican army from years ago, that's kind of like the get-up they wear. So maybe that's like a new version of the army. And then we've got like the cartel looking dudes with the balaclavas on and the AK-47s that have an extremely extended magazine, which I'm guessing might be a Millennium mod, which they've just got the AK-47 from, and they've just had the extended magazine on. From what I'm assuming, that's a Millennium mod. So I think they have came together with other modders and created this. I think Woombot is actually involved in this somehow. I did see his name pop up somewhere in the description. But the actual area and the main town does look very cool. And the actual robot guys here look like they're protecting the cartel woman, or the woman who's in charge of the cartel, which I'm assuming you're going to be fighting those robots too, and I reckon they're going to be pretty hard to kill. But the actual city, it looks like we've got a main city as well, and a main hub area, which is probably going to be the main point of the actual mod itself, which I'm guessing. But other than that, this mod actually does look pretty fucking cool, and I'm gonna definitely be downloading this and showcasing this when it does come out. We have no idea when it's gonna drop, and I've checked their Twitter as well, and Twitter's actually been disabled, which is kind of weird. I'm not too sure what's going on there, but like I said previously, I think it has had some problems with not disgruntled employees of the mod team, but I think they've had problems within the team itself, from what I can tell through Reddit posts and stuff like that. But I don't know if that's 100% true, but that's what I've seen anyway. But it looks absolutely fucking awesome, this mod. I'm going to definitely be checking it out, and I think you guys need to check it out too. Make sure you go on their YouTube channel and check these videos out, because it's definitely getting me excited, and I've been looking at this mod for a very long time. But anyways, guys, I've got a Fallout 4 video coming out very shortly. It's going to be very similar to one of my old videos that I've just done previously. But yeah, that's going to take me maybe a day and a half to do. I'm not too sure. I'm a bit of a lazy bastard. Make sure you comment down below, like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Adios, motherfuckers. Senorita. Bye-bye.